welcome in. Hey. I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect that anyone would read my tags. So frankly, while I have claimed to be the fastest gamer in the West, I would say that Kumiko, the fact that you saw that and noticed it, and it was the first comment in chat tonight, I hand over my crown to you, friend. This is yours. Fastest comment in the West, actually. Beautiful. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome in, Kumiko. Welcome in, Repulsive. Welcome in, Frog with a hat. You do have a hat. It's very important that we continue this, lineage? Yeah. Welcome in, Mickey B. Hey. Gomen Kaika? Wait, what's that? Either way. Welcome. Oh my gosh. I should have stretched before I pressed go live, but... I have fruit. How is everyone? I hope Wednesday is treating you well. It has not been long since I have seen most of you last, so... But it is good to see y'all. Welcome in, Gamer Sauce. Yo, good afternoon. One day I will snag the username Frog, and the hat will become optional. Oh! Mixing. Yeah, mix it up. Make it a fashion statement. Adorn the hat when you so please. You're doing okay, Repulsive? Nice. I'm glad to hear. Kumiko, you're sleepy. Honestly, fair enough. No, I'm full of energy, I'm sorry. I will carry all of the beans. I am full of them. But yeah, I hope you get some rest soon, I guess. Hat is compulsory? Whoa. Well, if the mods are saying it. You picked up a whole nother sleep cycle the other night. Didn't feel like death on waking up. Okay. Yo, okay. Getting some rest is very good. Yeah, I hope that did leave you feeling rested. I felt like death all day today. No, didn't get enough sleep last night. Damn. I'm sorry to hear it, yo. Oh, meds reminder. Yeah, good timing. If anyone has meds that need taking, please do. Oh, and thank you for kindness. You just need to keep doing it? Hell yeah. But isn't that always the hardest part? Establishing patterns. Thank you for it. It's 11 p.m. where you are. Okay. That is... Time zones are a mystery to me. But that is like approximate bedtime. Are you snuggled in? Are you like ready for the honk shoes? Or at least comfy? I hope so. I hope everyone's comfy, actually. It's been a while since I said it, but I love your model. Oh, thank you. I have been looking at my own face a bunch today. That is this face. Wow. Because I needed to make the, we've got 2 new games later this week, and I realized, oh shit, I've got to make images for those. So, I was realizing just how hard it is to draw this hair, you know? In like a little quick sketch, all of these layers of messy, I think our person referred to it as Eldritch one day. I'm gonna turn down the tunes a little. It feels like it's getting really bold. It's so personable. Nice face, can I have it? I'm gonna go with no, but... but maybe you can acquire one that is, you know, also personable and that you love. Procrastinating on sleep, that's honestly, I feel that. I like have very slowly bedded down my routine at night. And lately, I've been interrupting that routine because the urge to play solitaire has been so strong. Like, I had such a good routine of like winding down, and now my brain's like, no, I want to play games. I want to play puzzle games. And then I just wake myself back up. So, don't recommend. Some midnight solitaire is actually very, very awakening. Been stressing all day trying to figure out my second submission for the beat competition. Folder of sounds to use, I can't find another one to use. Oh no, that sounds stressful, yo. I do want to compliment the one that you posted. The file that you shared of the beat that you had made, that was really good. Like, I can see why you're tossing and turning on music and pursuing all that. I wish you I wish you luck finding a good one to use. I don't know all about these things, but I'm guessing those are like the parameters of submitting. Squid tentacles. Oh, yes. Exactly. Physical or digital? It's digital. It's totally digital. I think I'd be playing a lot slower if I was playing physical solitaire. It's also not, lying in bed with cards. Probably not the best outcome. I would end up losing them. I just know it. Cards falling down the side of the bed. Anyway. Physical solitaire is pretty meditative. You should try it. When I was young, I used to love playing it. Love. I totally agree with you. The act of playing it, like with real cards and like dealing them all out, that is totally meditative. That is quite a word. Meditative. Yeah, no, you're totally right. But I am gonna move my chair over a little. Almost dropped my controller. Okay. Meditative. Tips Fedora. I love this. You love it? The rule for the competition is that everyone got a folder with about 40 audio clips. Ah, right. Right, so you have to use one and alter and warp and change it, build a beat around it. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, finding one that really resonates with you then, and like that, that you're excited to work with, / that you've got ideas with how to work with. Yeah, that would definitely be an essential part of the process. You got 2 submissions. They're due on the 4th. Okay. Okay, you've got time. This isn't a night before situation. I'm glad. It probably takes a lot of effort, though, to do it. Good luck. Sugars. Funny every time is accurate to my, Oh no. I hate that I'm a cop. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. I agree, the M apostrophe anything. Good jerk, 10 out of 10. A parasocial cop walks your way. Actually, you know what? Let's not TOS. I was gonna say, what do you do? But then I was like, oh no, my chatters need to not get banned on this platform. I think I spent about 6 hours on the first one. Whoa. Yeah. I believe it. But yeah. Okay, if anyone gets the, that's actually a fantastic message. Thank you, James MK. Parasocial cop is like the opposite of parasocial work, because being a cop isn't a real job. Beautiful. You're onto something. Okay. So. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. Okay, I made a list of the things that I remembered from last stream. I will go into it later, like when we actually start the game we will. But I'm just being glad that I remembered a few things. Oh, last stream we wrapped up and I was like, okay, good night. And then an unskippable cutscene happened and I tried to save in the middle of the dialogue moment and it wouldn't let me. So I have deprived you of an interaction I had with Kim in the game. Um, I can't revert back to earlier in the save file without losing like an hour of play. So you'll just have to take my word for it. Um, I guess I could have Googled and watched someone else play that scene, but it was just a like night recap of what we did during the day. Um, you just say who you again and they fade from existence. Beautiful. Oh, did I welcome you all in? I hope I did. Welcome in. Color Adalia and James MK. I'm not sure if I actually welcomed you in. And a Parson! Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Missed a scene. Anyway. I think there is a chunk of people here who have already played this game themselves. Then there is a chunk of people who are just kind of chilling in the background. And the story progress is like, you know, missing a scene isn't the end of the world. There are only two kinds of audience members. But yeah. What did I do today? I've got no real good stories about today. Today was a pretty average day. This game is one of those cult classics that pulls in a lot of category lurkers. Speaking of which, I see. I knew that it's definitely a cult classic. I've heard from quite a few people that this game, like, oh shit, you're playing Disco Elysium, oh my god, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you're here for a little bit, gotta go soon, no worries. Easy, easy. Yeah. Reliving it without replaying it is poggers. I do enjoy watching people play games, honestly. You're bad at naming things. I mean, you... Welcome in. Welcome back. How you going? I hope you've been well. But yeah, I am equipped with coffee and fruit. That's probably the highlight of my day today. This game's good, but I don't have the attention span to finish it. I have no idea how long this is. I'm guessing it's very, very, very long. It seems to have many options. Wish I had the attention span to play story single player games. I think that a sizable, not insignificant influence on me getting through is the fact that I'm playing alongside y'all watching, you know? Like, if I was playing these games on my own, like, I don't know if I would be, you know? Or at least I would definitely not be finishing them. Coffee and fruit's good recipe for... Oh no! Oh no, I'm sorry to hear you. Do you have like an alternative hot drink that is like better for your insides? Like, I want to say you enjoy tea, right? I may be misremembering. I don't think I've played a single player game since playing Lego Star Wars. That is something that I have heard is fantastic, and I've never played it. Varies a lot based on how much side questing you do. 25 to 50 hours. Sheesh. Cool. Wait, your train's been stopped for a bit so the cops could kick out some loud vaping teens? What? Okay. What? Alright. That's so weird. Like, I don't know, that sounds like a made-up story, you know? I'm not accusing you of making anything up, of course. I just mean, like, loud vaping teens and then, like, police come and handle the situation? What? They weren't vaping loudly, but they were loud and also vaping, yeah. It took me a second to pass that, actually. Tea is good. Wonderful. Found by the time you get into it, so to speak, you end up wanting to do all the side quests, so it usually goes on longer. I see. I think I've been playing a lot of side quests. I will, where's the game? There's the game! Wonderful. I will continue it. Lego Star Wars is a classic. I hear this a lot. So, the scene that y'all missed... Come on, Kim, spin with me. Spin! Just a couple of cups spinning on the balcony. I mean, the scene that you missed is singing. Thank you, beautiful. Is just Kim smoking a cigarette. Kim smokes? What? And telling me that, gosh, I'm so cool and he admires me so much. I really don't remember what he said. It was kind of just a summary of what we did during the day. Like, we sure investigated the things, right? Gosh, what a good time we had. Thanks, pal. Okay. The thing that I want to remember... Okay, wait. No, I'll read my list. I have a dot point list. My name is Harry Dubois. I am investigating a murder. I am also investigating my lost memories. I lied to the Union Container Frogman about opening a door. Kim gave me hubcaps to pawn so that I could sleep somewhere. Thank you, Kim. Lady on a boat was sent by corporate overlords and has been giving me history lectures. We love Kim. Kim is our friend. That's a very important piece of intel, yes. There are two things that I need to remember to do tomorrow, and I don't remember what either of them are, but I think one of them involved an apartment. I've lost my badge, I've lost my gun. Oh, and inner world and conceptualization were the things that I was into. See you later, Color Italia. Have a good night / day. I like your notes, Para. Reads like you're role-playing. I am. Oh, thanks for the follow, Jesus the Great. And thank you for kindness. Bless. Okay, so those are the updates so far. You have one kindness. Save up, there will be more. Heck, if anyone is feeling generous in the chat, they may send some your way. Won't really give you points, but it will give you kindness. I'm sorry, I think I just strong-armed the chat into... Oh well. Welcome in. You have arrived just in time for me to actually play the game. Oh, thank you for the sippy. Oh, welcome in, Warren. Yo. You refuse? Okay. Well, what a great way to introduce a new person. No, you're kidding. You did just fine. So there are two things I need to remember to do tomorrow, and they are... Oh, I need to talk to Kuno more? Oh, bless a parson. Thank you. Oh, sorry for bullying you into it, but thank you for sending chat kindness. Thank you. So, tomorrow? Here, visit apartment 28 sometime after 9 tomorrow. I feel like there was something else I was meant to do tomorrow, but... Let's go to bed. The number of kindness I have has increased. Beautiful. I am glad. Enjoy. Good night, Cam. Will I just leave him out here if I enter my room? Do you have somewhere to stay?
Yes.
Ooh. Why did the 41st send me? I've actually got a chance of passing this one.
Because you're
Nope.
the best qualified. No, that doesn't seem right.
No, that makes sense.
If you're so well qualified, why can't you remember why you were sent?
Sounds a little judgy to me. Okay. See you in the morning. Oh, good. There was a goodbye. Time to...
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
I've already been playing for an in-game day. Correct. We are 1 day in. This is my first night. You miss tall kindness? Is the tall kindness in the room with us now?
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
Tall kindness would not be difficult for me to, like, replace. No Kimless investigation. What a good boy. Oh no, I forgot that was a thing. Okay, that's... And the art is beautiful, yeah. Oh well, that's alright.
And then sleep
But...
And then sleep doesn't come.
But I want to sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Usually yes. Check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing. A bit tense in the muscles. Relax.
I composed myself.
Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily.
Oh, Inland Empire. I think I called it Inner World. Inland Empire, I am very fond of.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly. Smells of alcohol and sweat and grease.
Roll over.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him?
Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
No more thoughts. Head empty.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Huh. Ooh. Ooh. I thought that there was going to be some kind of painted dream, but a literally interactive dream world kind of rules? Wait. Oh, okay. Into the fog, Harry. Okay. I guess we'll go to the crime scene then. Not sure what I'm about to reveal. A disco ball? No. Love the dream sequences. Okay. Does this count as sleepwalking? Yes. Oh, it's me. I should have put a content warning in the title. Forgive me for a second as I do so. I would, like to give people a heads up. Yeah, if you're listening along, then there will be a hanging body on the screen.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
No. What is this?
What it says on the can, Harry. Answer the question.
I remember nothing.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
When I was a kid? Or is this a separate memory? Tell me what this is. I left. I was left. Who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
I'm wondering if I get to decide this narrative. I think I was. But maybe.
That's right, funky baby.
Hmm.
And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick. Watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy.
I can get it all
Where the
back.
hell are yours?
I can get it all back. I don't want to come back. I don't like either of these options, but I don't like the idea of Harry, or the Harry that I'm playing, being someone that's chasing what was lost. I don't know if I really get that option, but it feels a little bit too not an ideal hangout. SMH my head. It feels like too much of a stereotype to be, you know, the alcoholic, how do I put this, selfish man who lost everything and is trying to chase his past. Like, not, I don't want to come back. That sounds really depressing. Would your Harry feed the ducks even if there's a sign that says don't feed the ducks? Depends what I've got. Bread? Maybe not. Transguy doesn't like chases? You got me. Wait, what do you feed ducks? I know you're not meant to feed them bread, but I'm gonna go with I don't want to come back, but it has a lot of tinge of sorrow in it.
They were only cramping your descent into the abyss. Now they're gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. All of it. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What's Elysium?
Everything. The pale and the useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth.
Yo.
8,000 years of written history.
Shit, dude. Spittin'. Like, wow, what a delivery on that line. Shit. Peas are good. Ducks demolish peas. Good to know. Or corn. Cracked corn, oats, rice, birdseed. Oh my god, there's so many things. Okay. Lettuce or grape. Chopped. Sliced grapes. That's great. Love that. Okay. Godfather's been to him too. Okay, nerd. Yeah. I want nerd behavior. I am nerd behavior. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Okay. No, I will stop being, what's the word? fighty. I think the Harry, like the harshness of the situation is bringing out some fiery in me. I am not behavior. Yeah, good. Oh, there's a nature reserve near me. That's one of my favorite spots. Oh, geese, yo! That's so nice. I love that. Hell yeah, hang out with the geese. That's sweet.
You really dropped the ball, Harry.
Oh shit.
4.6 billion people.
Oh.
And you failed every single one of them.
Depopulation.
Really fucked up.
I am orange. Hello. King Nerd, yes. Bookworm, studious. I mean, I'm on break at the moment, but yeah, I do study. One day I'll code review on stream. I don't know about that. Would your Harry fight a swan if it stole his sandwich? I don't think he's ready for that. Like, he doesn't have fight in him. Not enough to take on a swan. You know? He's got to work up to that. Recovery is a long process. You just gotta set an aspirational goal of 1v1ing a swan. Okay. I've talked to you before. Is this the same voice actor as the victim?
No, Harry. You were just talking to yourself.
Right.
That's all you ever do.
I'm good company.
Your dreams. And the actor's wearing fin. The spots of the disco ball fade around you.
I see.
You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time. Sweating up the bed.
Oh, reptilian brain.
Stinky boy.
Don't call me names. So mean. I can come back from this. I won't be stinky forever. I'm good company. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Sam. Swans are tough, yeah? Coding stream could be fun if you want. I think I'm too self-conscious about how much of an amateur I am, you know? Me finishing something to a point where I'm satisfied with it probably takes like several times longer than it would someone with, I don't know, with more of a background in that. Coding is very therapeutic though, I've got to say.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
I'm trying to solve this case. Woof. Feel. I'm trying to play a strong... This game just accused me of being a sorry cop. I feel a great impetus to, like... Impetus? Like, there's something in me that really wants to be like, no, Harry is stronger and more determined than this. But, like, really, he doesn't remember shit. It seems like a lot's falling apart. Maybe he's allowed to be tired and broken in his dreams, you know?
Your mind is what now? I can't hear you. The rest is just a word dream. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone.
Thanks.
The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts.
Oh.
Some kind of new type of hangover.
Wait, am I at the point of alcoholism where I shouldn't have gone a day without drinking? Okay. Given that the corpse is dead, that would be your own voice, okay. Repulsive, fair enough, but, I'm definitely a sorry cop, probably. You're right, but I hate it. There's another type?
Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry.
My limbic system's very musical. Chat, I'm moving you over to this side of the screen. Yeah, that's better. Delirium Elysium? Oh, yeah, it does.
Time to go to work in the shit factory.
I'm up? Oh, my friend, are you okay? Can I stand? Oh, yes.
Good going, buddy.
You're welcome. What the hell was that? Uplifting, rejuvenating. Yes! I just had the most beautiful dream.
Really? Because you feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What the hell is going on?
Why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Why is this happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster.
Oh.
Time to get some more.
Oh, not alcohol, speed?
You're too weak to say no now.
Oh.
Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline.
I need to get more of it than detecting is my life. I'm not gonna go looking for speed. What is speed? Like, are they referring to, like, the same speed I know?
Speed is a potent central nervous
stimulant,
system
okay.
stimulant. It kept you propped up all day yesterday, despite your debilitating hangover. How else did you think you even got up from this floor?
Well, I've been picking up a lot of trash. Have I, like, accidentally picked up some speed? It's what punk makes punks sound good. I was about to say smell good.
It's power, man. It's professionalism. It makes you feel like you're young again and ready to detect. Ready to go to war against the world.
Okay. Maybe Harry just needs to self-medicate some, you know? Oh, thank you, Gamer Sauce. See you later. It also makes them smell good. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm not going to go looking for speed. Opt in? Oh, is this another one of those, like... This? Maybe? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it.
Of course. Martinez is speed central. You just gotta poke around. Follow your nose.
Okay.
You and Speed will be happy again. You will make her come home. This time, it will be different.
What? Wait, what? Find Speed and sniff it. Yo, spaceman. Do I have to? Or is this... Okay. I assumed from the opt-in that this would be one of those optional side quests. But... we'll find out. You staying here, Kim? I just try the door? Yo, V, welcome in. How bad could it be? Oh, yo, the union's in town. And Kim's at the bar. Good morning.
Morning. I've got some good news. I took care of the body. The thought of him decomposing in my MC wouldn't let me sleep.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know if I was ready to let him go. Anything you opt into is still optional. Yo, okay, thank you for the tip. I am glad. Good, thanks.
I'm just glad he's gone. We have other matters to attend to.
Oh well, we'll get the armored boots in another lifetime.
Wait, huh? Was I meant to pry the boots off his body while Kim wasn't around?
The Union muscle finally turned up, and they look rowdy. We need to talk to them.
Why?
This is clearly the Union's peacekeeping force.
Ah, yes.
The one he said hanged our victim. We can't be sure, of course. Evat may have lied to us. He definitely has an agenda of his own. Either way, we need to interview them, and it won't be easy.
What do you mean, rowdy? Oh,
isn't exactly
based.
enthusiastic about the RCM being here. They prefer to be policed by the Union. These men here, men who drink beer for breakfast.
Oh,
No doubt these are the Hardy Boys Evrard told us about. The ones who keep the peace around here.
Kim, do you want to drink some beer for breakfast? Are you jealous?
And the big one must be Hardy himself.
Okay, there are so many of them. Let's roll.
One more thing before we do.
Oh.
We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them. Continue with our business.
How did I reach Everett? So at first I considered Measurehead stuff. I think that's right. Then I went through like a back entrance, like made a jump. Does that make sense? I hope that made sense. Oh, Solid Snake is in Fortnite. You spent multiple hours unlocking it. Wonderful. Yeah, the secret entrance. That's exactly what I was trying to describe. Yes, yes. I think Snake is wonderful. Like, there is something very sweet about Snake. I don't know. It's one of the ways you know of. Okay, sick. I don't know how many there are, but congrats on the milestones being back. Thank you, V, for tuning in. Okay.
Good. A power move. Purposefully concentrate on something else first. Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. Do it on your own terms.
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place.
Okay. Well, first some breakfast, huh?
Can I help you?
About my bill for tonight?
Drop the 20 real.
Yeah, I'll pay it in advance so I don't
Not the
forget.
money for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
The audio production program's full? That sucks. Can you apply for the next intake? Yeah, if you're keen on a program, definitely consider trying at the next intake.
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
What? Yeah, that bird's definitely a shaker. Say nothing.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
What?
Am I smiling?
What?
You see me smiling and shaking my little shaker?
Yeah.
No.
Dude,
You know why?
you're standing behind the bar. It's not weird to ask you for a drink.
Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafeteria manager.
Oh my god.
Is there anything else you wanted?
No, bye. Jesus Christ. You should be able to do it next year. Hell yeah. Yeah, like plan. Yeah, make a plan to work towards it for sure. You don't think you'll solve the case today? Your faith in me builds me up. It is misplaced and you are So incorrect, but thank you. Yeah, yeah. Why am I so mean to you? No. I got the shakes, man. I need my pacifier. That's pretty sad. I think I will find my own alcohol. I'm pretty sure I can just, like, drink. Ooh. Can I steal some food? The tomatoes are so thinly sliced you can see through them. Cute. Huh? Hey,
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Do you know what's behind that door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself.
You know something, my friend.
Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Sure you don't. Autosave, calm down. Oh, maybe I should say hi to you. This lady was hitting on me, right? God is the worst character in the game? Yeah. Did a tier list a while back. Below the trash tier with all the fascist characters. Yeesh.
Just a moment.
She's agitated, judging from the way she keeps pulling at the frayed edge of her blanket.
Wait, is he causing trouble, ma'am?
And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. I'm glad to see you again, dear.
Everything alright?
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working.
I see. Wait, we've got a phone in the car. Or a radio. That's basically a phone. There are 3 things I'm obsessing. 2 are in Fortnite and the 3rd is the history of South Sudan. Wonderful.
The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
Why do you need it?
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
This sounds like a side thing. I gotta take care of my main thing. Has your husband gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully, but you have more important things to worry about.
I mean, I've got lots of very important things, but I do feel bad for you. What's the expedition?
Some field work, sweetie. Morel is but
an
they should have
insect?
returned by now.
The water lock, that was broken. Could this be it?
Oh. The water lock on the other side of the coast is broken. They're probably just stuck over there?
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
Don't know.
Well, whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless night.
I mean, we might be wrong, but yeah, you're welcome.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
This will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare...
Hell yeah. We're gonna discover a new species.
Yes, some left field science. This is exactly what you need.
Absolutely.
Let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
Those are my 2 besties. Inland Empire and Conceptualization. These are what I wish I have IRL, you know? This is me living the dream through this game. Okay. Yeah, cool. If I see him, I'll let him know you're here.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
I think I can leave it there, but maybe I need more intel. No, that's it for now. If I see your husband, I'll say something. If I don't, I won't. And I made a power move by ignoring the union members. But, like, where am I going? It's, like, not even 8 AM. Do we need to eat in this game? Will this game punish me for not eating? Oh, what did I just equip? Oh, conceptualization and Inland Empire. I see. No, I don't need to eat. That's very helpful. Okay. Back we go. Kid, have you been out all night?
Hello again, sir.
SMH. That lady is neglecting this kid, I swear. Welcome in, Kaze. Yo. Hello. A good one?
Hello?
She nods, her attention fully focused on reading. Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
That's totally what I had you pinned as.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much.
But like, maybe... What are you doing?
Looking for something to read.
Good, good.
It is.
I'm a policeman? I will leave her alone. That is enough harassing people. For now. Okay. Maybe we should... head up and over? Okay, wait. What is it that Everett wanted me to be doing? Yo, okay. Find speed and sniff it. The smoker on the balcony? Right, that's time sensitive. Unrealistic cop behavior? My bad. Maybe I should harass members of the public some more. Find a piece of armor. Ask Joyce questions about reality. Sing karaoke. I feel like I need to, like, ask Kuno. You know what? Is Kuno hanging out exactly where he was last night? I'm still unsure if Kuno is like a way of saying child, or if Kuno and his +1 just have names really similar to each other because they're in the same gang. Yo, you're still here?
Fuck does Kuno care?
Got any speed?
Fucking right, pig. Kuno's filling bathtubs with that shit. Kuno's a kingpin.
Can I have some?
Fuck no, pig. Kuno's dealing to the popo. Not doing the for your sad speed habit. You don't know Kuno.
Wait, am I meant to like build up my relationship with Kuno so that I can buy drugs from him?
He's got to at least know a source. Look at him. You need to figure this out somehow.
No, I'm good.
You need to befriend him first.
Oh my god, no, I'm good. I want to discuss the body with you again.
Fuck about it. Your test. Get lost.
Yo. You have reason to arrest this child? He already admitted to it. I may be a cop, but I don't have to be a pig. Welcome in Appalach. I want to remember. Ask Kuno if he knows anything about the victim's clothes in the trash. I say we arrest this child. Let's talk about your shack again. Huh?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Is that what the kids are calling?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
Children looking down upon me. So true.
Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Good size, good price. 500 real.
That's so wild.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters F-A-L-N running down his trouser leg.
Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that you took away. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
Performance gear.
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
If we weren't a cop, I'd punt him. Yeesh. What's so great about these pants? What did it say down the leg? F-A-L-N.
Pig, these are found modulars.
So
Liquid
true.
fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists.
Now that's a profession worth getting into.
Believe it, you need this shit.
They're graphite black and look brand new.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness.
What?
Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
Wait, why are my insides considering buying the overpriced clothing from a child in a park?
They will also make you into an idiot.
Yeah. Oh. Oh no. I will read that eventually. Read that? I will watch that. Should I watch it now? I'm nervous. Intrusive thoughts win out like that sometimes, very often even. I might be interested in the pants. Let's talk about this later. I already have pants. Oh, good night, Tooth.
Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for fouling anyway, pig.
Yeah. Okay. There was also a mug in the trash.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yes, does this racist mug have anything to do with it? Does this... Ew. Samaran. That sounds so familiar. Does this quaint better not taken out of its historical context? Yeah, let's just call it racist, hey?
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you picked it after the mug fucker, cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Kuno. Someone's tampered with the crime scene? Cleaned some of it up? What? Yeah, I knew that was why I was asking.
Yeah, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator. Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Your Kuno.
Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face. Yeah, whatever.
I
Kuno
think
doesn't give a... Kuno does...
that's... I think that's that. Yeah. Ask the little girl in the fishing village down the coast who knows something about the armored gloves. Who? Where? Pretty sure neither Harry nor Kuno know what they're saying. You're extremely right. Harry just seems to have these, like, mental states where a flurry of words will occur to him, and they seem thematically on brand for at least one part of his inner compass. And then he says them. Usually when I select them. Oh. Is the coast this way, or am I imagining things? I may be imagining things. Buy his pants? And promptly arrest him, I see. No, okay. It is just a bunch of trucks. They're both just hitting the middle word on their... Yeah! On their auto-predict, absolutely. Unfortunately, the F slur is just getting delivered to Kuno over and over again. Do I have a mini-map? I already know this, I don't.
In the morning light, the white on blue police livery on the motor carriage cannot but catch your eye.
Huh? Why am I even thinking about this?
Do something important? Something murder-related? There's always something important.
Huh?
Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery. Even at a standstill, the unibody Caprice Kanema looks sleek and dynamic. The cabin is tilted front to give it a more aggressive, hunched look.
Why is my inner monologue being like, you have time to look at a car? Look at the car. Doesn't it look good? Okay, I think I saw a speedrun category for this game, which is just being the quickest to start the game up, run down the street and punch Kuno. That's so good! You saw it? 90 seconds, damn. Wait, can I punch him? Was that an option? Howie folks and floops. Yo. I think we're doing pretty well. I probably shouldn't speak for chat. I'm doing okay. How is chat going? Your stats need to be different. That would make sense. I think I didn't buff out my punch power, you know? Kuno and I are gonna be in the office. Oh my god, okay. I was so fucking confused by that V. Okay. My brain started being like, what do you mean pick up the kids and go to the store and go to the store? Okay. Nice. Power realizing violence is an option? Only after doing nicer things. Because, you see, I am so ethical. I am full of ethics. Full to the brim. I am like a cup that has had ethics poured into me. And that cup is half full. You're quite good. Just woke up from a well-needed nap. Hell yeah. Yo, wait, Appalach, congrats on the anniversary. HRT-versary. That's so cool. Congrats. Yo, that's awesome. You don't go to the store and then go to the store? I mean, if I'm leaving the house, you better believe it's going to be a, like, chain reaction of all of the things that I needed to do while I was out of the house. I do indeed go to the store and then go to the store and then go to the store. The 13 days, that's so good. Hell yeah. Also learning Dutch genetic slow burn. I see. I salute and like I hope that I don't know, all of your results bring you joy. Like even if it is a slow burn. Okay. Loco into locomotion. Don't like your... Actually, motor carriages don't interest me. I mean, I know that Kim likes cars, right? I kind of want to be nice to Kim and be like, your car is nice. Ah, meds reminder. Meds gang indeed. Please do take your meds. I mean, if you've got meds that need taken, that is. Thank you for the reminder, Apostle. Grats all round, for real. 59 seconds, yo. Very cool. Yeah, Kim, I will be nice to you. He smiled. Aww. What's it packing there? Point to the engine. A fine machine. Run your hand over the metal surface. I don't know what is the right thing to say. A fine machine. I don't know. I'll ask about the engine.
130.
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
Mama's serving some serious macaroni. Yo. That's the darkest shit I ever heard. I love it. Okay. Thought it would make more. I don't think I passed a check here, but...
7.2.
Ooh.
Supercharged.
Trying to suppress a smug smile unsuccessfully. Cute. Cool. Let's go. 130, yes. Those are definitely words. I'm glad that you smiled and felt proud of your machine. Kind of zonked. Oh, earlier due to waking up too early. Latest laser session, yeah. Those can be intense. Facial has pretty banished, hell yeah. Pain, yeah, it from what I have heard, can be quite a fucking journey. We need some wisdom? I am full of many things. Wisdom occasionally. You're the angriest man I know, Renee? Wait, you're Renee?
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabinier do for you?
I found your guard booth.
Yes, the Debardiers Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
I saw a picture in there. You were in it. Who's the girl?
She is nobody.
Oh.
This is none of your concern.
Oh.
I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
Sorry, dude.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
You know what? Yes, let's have water. Thank you for the riz. Grape? Delicious. You figured out how to tell him you like him, by the way. Yo. And thank you for the head pats, by the way. Appreciate them. Valentine's school dance. Oh, wow. Are you going to... What are your thoughts there? Yeah, I will not place my thoughts in the mix. You're off going... Blech. You're heading off. See you later, Warren. Thank you for joining. You must have seen something on the night of the murder. Your booth looks right into the yard.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Why?
It's a private matter. Nothing to do with your investigation.
You see, officer, René is the kind of man would rather die than admit he needs medical assistance or, God forbid, sick it. A real man's man is just gonna ride it out.
Always welcomes. You are? I have no thoughts ever, and this seems like as good of a reason to be brave as any. No, it's a great, like, as far as, like, occasions go, it's a great one. I was going to ask whether it was, like, you're going to go to the school dance and, like, while you're there, say something, or, like, you were going to ask him if he wanted to go with you.
Fine, goddammit. Mind your own business. It's nothing. Just got to cut back on coffee.
So who was working your shift?
No one.
Oh.
The boss has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Not sure you don't make plans this far out. That's fair enough. Thought I would ask. Probably within the next week or two. Yeah, that sounds good. Best wishes. I think as a, like, idea for a suitable time, that sounds really cool.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Look, officer. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before, René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
Mostly decorative?
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Oh my gosh. You'll say it with me. It's a panopticon moment. I agree. Best of luck. For real.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Big guys looking after the small and everyone working together. Dependency only weakens a man. Renee is but one man. We need a program. Get all the elderly back in the job market. Renee should rent out his services, invest the profit. There's absolutely nothing wrong with tear collecting. It's my side thing too. I don't know. This Panopticon moment sponsored by Lockheed Martin. Hey you guys, gotta thank today's sponsor. You have your own plots? You'll be in Japan, but your present romance is long distance anyway. Oh, you might be able to procure a really good gift. Cute. Interesting. Panopticon, like a Peter Gabriel song. I will let you know that Peter Gabriel wrote a song about a... I think Bertrand Russell came up with the idea, or designed a... it's like a prison design for a guard tower in the center that can be seen out of but not seen into, that has visibility of everyone beneath and all of the cells in a circle around it, so that all of the prisoners perpetually feel like they are being watched. I'm now realizing that you were probably not sincerely asking what a panopticon was. But shh, just let it happen. It's fine, don't worry about it. There's a plushie collection from Japan. Oh, cool. No? Was that really Bertrand Russell? Yeah, I think one and the same. Yeah. And then, Foucault expanded. Foucault is constantly referred to as the, like, panopticon understander, but really he was commenting on Bertrand Russell, and reflecting on the social, you know, everything's a prison. The real panopticon was the friends we made along the way type beat. Please let me know if I'm wrong, because My memory may be askew. It's been a hot minute. Jeremy Bentham, thank you. I'm mixing up my old white dudes. Yeah, my bad. That's so funny. I won't. That's so funny though. I'm mixing up my old white dudes. That's so funny. Okay. Thankfully, Japanese claw machines have an option, ours don't. You can also just buy the contents normally. That is something that I've seen in a couple of places in Australia, and it like stunned me. I was like, whoa. Wait, you can just buy it? Okay. Yeah, for the record, I was not aware. Okay, fair enough. That's right. I have, done a thing. No thanks, I don't debate fascists, try harder, sweaty. I'm really bad with names. But yeah, my apologies. Some of us are awful at claw machines. Yeah, and I'm one of them. Absolutely. Okay, I don't know if Everett gets it, but everything else sucks. Dependency weakens a man. No, go away. Renee is but one man. We need a programmer. I don't want all the elderly to go back to work. That's kind of fucked up, you know? Renee should rent out his services, invest the profit. No! There's absolutely nothing wrong with tear collecting. It's my side thing too. I mean, there isn't anything wrong with tear collecting, but needing to do it in order to survive is sad. Like, bad end. Everett.
Can we conclude the topic of my guard?
Biggest communism builder, employ critical theory 9 times. I don't think I employed any critical theory here. There's a grimace of pain on the old soldier's face. Looks like he wants to argue but can't find words. Can we conclude the topic of my guard booth now? Oh, got it.
Yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
I saw the statue of Philippe III near the roundabout.
Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed.
Good.
A reminder of what Fevershell once was.
Looks like he should have played the Doctor in Doctor Who, traveling around in a space teapot. Hey, Jerry, welcome in. Yo. I hope you're well. Give the old soldier a cannon? I mean...
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Gaston Martin seems to be onto something, though. Would make a good Time Lord? I can barely tell the time.
Cocaine? Cocainum? Sounds like our kind of king.
Oh my god, okay.
Superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
We'll leave it there. Okay. Well, we've closed that loop. I still wanted to ask the little girl in the fishing village down the coast who knows something about the armored gloves. So, this way? Can I, like... I mean... Is there a way for me to go further down the coast? But, huh?
The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant.
Look, Ma. Bullet holes.
Where?
Nothing, forget about it. don't see any, like, way to go further south down the coast. You'd be mega lost, but you do tons of good. I don't know. I am wary of the idea that immense power enables doing good, but you know. Maybe time travel is not that powerful a thing. Wait, we're further. Yo, my dude. Can I climb down the ladder? I've watched a bit of Doctor Who. It was not that bad. Not that bad. Wait, I can rifle through the trash here? Hell yeah. Fingerless gloves! That would totally complete this outfit. Bye-bye, bugs. Electrochemistry, cigarette-stained fingertips. Okay, maybe I shouldn't wear those. Para would accidentally... Wait, with your dog and cat in tow instead of... Oh! Ornery TARDIS, all your misnavigation would be you? Yes, thank you. I would accidentally prevent several wars that need to happen. Huge statement. What a huge statement. Instead of a police box, you'd have one of those little drive-through... What? Coffee tea kiosks? What? I've never heard of such a thing. What is this? It says food gift for the people of Messina. Okay. Wait, sir, do you sell, a map?
You see a Samaran street. The name, Sile.
Happy shopping, officer.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool.
Hell yeah.
This is cool. And one more thing, officer, you're very cool. Bang, 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 bang.
He's got a gun! Tackles a street vendor.
You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's a finger shootout brewing.
Oh shit. No, I won't.
No finger pistols, officer? Pew pew!
I'm here on official business. If you have the ability to time travel and you don't use it because you're worried about the authoritarianism of it, I'm gonna be super disappointed. I never said I wouldn't not use it. I just wouldn't become a Time Lord. You know? It's the feudalism of it, you see. I realized I had fruit in front of me. Electrochemistry? All that electrochemistry seems to be is my body craving things. Like a bit of a dependency response. Reference pics? Oh! What? That's kind of cute. Huh. I've never seen such a thing. My TARDIS accidentally materialized in between Gavrilov. I can't pronounce words. But I know how to pronounce Franz Ferdinand because of the band. ACAB excludes dancing queens? Okay. There's a whole picnic area to one side. That's cute. I love that. What do you think's gonna happen when all those No. I'm on official business.
Nods approvingly.
Wait, I made Kim happy with me? I didn't know that was an option. I figured that was you being the Lord of Time. You're allowed to be a monarch over concept. I will remember that. I will be a monarch over concepts. Franz Ferdinand have a song that includes... Oh, his name is one of their older songs. I will admit I only know, like, the, Take Me Out. Yeah, that one, Take Me Out. Please don't judge me for being weak and not knowing cool music. You didn't follow Franz Ferdinand for his politics, just liked his music? Hey. Whoa. You didn't like his music? He deserved. Whoa. That is a hot take. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Valid. Probably from the Darts of Pleasure app. Oh, Feudal Japan simulation starts Friday. Nice. Oh. Okay, Kim, thank you for finally approving.
You're right, officer. 100%. No playing around then. Strictly business. Maybe I can interest you in some premium menswear instead.
Wait, what? I can try and persuade him to give me money? Maybe yesterday. The food packages you're selling have humanitarian aid written on them. How come? Why do you think?
You mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meals?
Uh-huh.
No hassle, really cheap too.
Well, if they're delicious, it's okay. Oh, time to re-dye your hair? Yo! Did you want to tell us, like, what color? Or shade or whatever? What's going on?
No problem here, officer. I get all this from one of my suppliers, an extremely reputable guy.
Uh-huh, I'm sure.
Humanix. Humanitarian aid.
Does your supplier drive that Humanox lorry over there?
What?
The street vendor looks over his left shoulder and stares at the lorry, as though he's never seen a lorry in his entire life. Enjoy the re-dye. Yeah.
Look, officer, I'm just a retailer. You'd have to talk to my...
Okay. I'll look around. I just want a map. Do you sell maps?
Speakers below are banged up and worth.
Back.
You keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes, keep saving that...
Itchy pants. No, thank you.
The shine on these sunglasses.
No, thank you. Okay, that's a shame. I had hoped that you would be able to sell me a way of navigating. But no. No such luck. In that case, pawn shops wouldn't sell maps, right? Nah. Okay. You need to get your hair re-dyed as well? Yo, everyone needs, like, a hair dye appointment. I am, not... I guess I could refresh the color. But no, I mostly, want to get a different haircut. Your hair's good? Okay, wonderful. At least someone has it sussed out. Is the white hair natural? Totally. I definitely don't have buckets of bleach. Open up my bathroom cupboard and it's like, I've got two, like, literal buckets. Okay. Shadows on the water, green plants under the calm surface. Bleach for cleaning, yeah.
You're back. Good.
Do I want more reality? No, I don't. No more reality. I'll come back to you when I've got a badge, maybe? Or maybe when I really want to face reality, or there goes gravity, you know? Thank you, Repulsive. Exactly what I was thinking. Did I ever speak to you? Who are you?
I'm no one.
Do you live here?
If you could call it living, it's barely bigger than a closet.
That
but
sucks.
I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
Unsure whether she's in distress or like eyes shining is like has been upset by this reflection, or like eyes are glittering because like this quaint existence is exactly what she wants. But you know, Mom's spaghetti, exactly.
Ask away, policeman.
Ooh. What? There's so many questions. Who lived in the foreclosed?
What the hell am I supposed to know?
Why is there a hole?
Some lunatic lost his mind. People
Okay.
come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
Who is
No
it?
one lives
Number
there.
10?
It's been empty for months.
But I talked to someone through the door.
Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a public...
Aw, the squatters are
You're a
here.
policeman. Be good and take a look, will you?
No, I'm good.
Suit yourself, Mr. Important. No one cares about this building anyway.
I'm asking a lot of questions for someone who doesn't care. Who lives behind the padlocked door?
Oh, that one is a scientist, a future scholar. I think he studies astrology at the community college. Education's good. I always tell them to study.
Astrology. The only issue with that is my dad doesn't typically let me get my hair dyed. Oh, and you want to grow it out. I mean, have you ever mentioned that to your dad? 'Cause like, you've mentioned before, I'm pretty sure it was your dad was like comfortable with helping with name change things. I'm sorry if I'm misremembering. Maybe there's like some leeway where you can kind of encourage, lightly encourage the idea of growing it out a bit. You have mentioned it. Okay. Well, I trust that you know what you're doing. Because, yeah, being able to have a hairstyle that you feel, you know, either affirmed by or comfy in or all of the above, that is definitely I don't know, a good milestone, at the least. I have talked to her before. Yes, she did tell me. I think I didn't ask her these questions. And a burrito. Whoa. Kumiko, that sounds pretty good, actually. Do it. I mean, if it's easy and, you know, if it's just heating up a burrito, it sounds like it wouldn't be too much cooking to make it happen. Purple and blue. Lovely colors. Very pretty. I can't pull off colors like that. Like, I've tried to have colorful hair like that. It just doesn't quite feel, I don't know, like my color.
Something to do with all those stars around his door. He asked me to leave his drawings up on the wall.
But, like, colors look really good on other people. It's one of those, like, I look at people and I'm like, if only I could pull it off moment. Star and Atlas. Oh, astrology! He's studying communism at university. You mean the Star and Atlas? I think that's a symbol of communism.
The symbol of what now?
Oh, lovely. You know, like the World Revolution? The ones who support the working class against capital? Ideology. It's a symbol for contributing to the demise of our noble state. Communism. It's a political ideology. There's a lot of statements here. Big sniff. And I just kind of wipe my hand on my shirt. Actually, maybe she'll have some history knowledge here. You know, like in the World Revolution. Okay. Sweet, fair enough. What can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
That's all.
She mumbles some kind of a...
Thank you. Okay. Oh, good night, V. You do need a bit of a trim, though. Okay. Yeah. I hope you get a good night's sleep. And, I hope you also get a, haircut / color that you're happy with. Hell yeah. She better die at home. Wait, you rock a pixie cut because your hair's a bit... See Para's model? That's a bit tame. I am, like, realizing I hadn't read messages from a while ago. It is cheaper to die at home. It is, a fond part of, my growing up, I guess. Doing my own hair. There is something very self-ownership-y, I guess. Being in control of a thing. Okay. I don't think there are other things to explore up here, but nonetheless. Okay. I was meant to come back to 28 later. Are there any other apartments I can visit? No. Oh. Never mind. I hadn't done it because I can't do it. But yeah, get some good sleep. I had 4 color streaks through my entire head till it faded. Lovely. There we go. I got no idea where I'm looking, you know? Where is the kid? Okay, let's read it again. I will actually read the instructions. Ask the little girl in the fishing village down the coast. Okay, guess I just can't get to her yet. Need a smoke, need a badge, need some alcohol. Clothes in the trash, this might take a while. Joyce's info on the lynching? I need my badge to talk to her about that. Need my badge to talk about this as well. Okay, while I'm here, tell me some more about reality.
You're back. Good. What can I help? More lessons in basic reality?
Hell yeah.
My favorite part of the day.
What times are these? Esprit de corps? Conceptual. What times are these?
These are unimportant times, Detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
Too late for what?
For the big time.
What's the big time?
The revolution.
And what is the revolution?
It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
Who got shot in the head?
Those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people got shot in the head during the World Revolution. But the communists, they all got shot in the head. Oh, and the anarchists too. They shot them well.
Yeah.
So well, one forgets they even existed.
Did the communists and the anarchists shoot back?
Did they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people.
Pull one out for the homies. Opinions on Joyce? She's, like, lawyer-appointed, what's the word? Company-appointed lawyer to advocate for the company's interests negotiating with the union. I think, like, the saving grace of her character is that who she is negotiating with is intolerable. So, like, there is a real, ease with which she can seem more reasonable, you know? She seems more balanced and reasonable and less corrupt in comparison to the union, Evra, or, I don't think I've met his brother, but, like, in comparison, she seems balanced, but that's, like, what she's meant to be, right? That's the rhetoric of it all. But yeah, as a, like, individual person, I'll grant that she is, like, being very accepting of the fact that I need to be caught up on reality. She also does seem to be, like, a degree detached from everything, but that's really... I'm reading that as a position of privileged detachment, rather than being, someone that is genuinely so, like, rather than someone that has, some enlightenment, you know, something that has caused them to detach from the problems of the world, it seems more like a very sheltered and, privileged existence, such that she is able to treat everything else with a detached, air. Was that too many opinions on Joyce? Probably. But I have met people like her, and yeah, I pity the fool. No, I don't know. I don't tend to think that highly of people in her position. Truly a kerfuffle. That's a tragedy. Sounds like they should have shot more people in the head then. Why is everyone taking notes? What does that mean? Bless you.
Yes. The Red Deluge. The Insulindian Deluge, they call it.
Insulindian Deluge. Oh. Oh, thank you for clarifying. Okay, got it. I had a deluge too in my head. Point to your little head. Wait. Do I have a little head? My head seems regular sized, doesn't it? Feel that neoliberals like Joyce are salvaged morally by the nuances of the complicated scenarios they are in, but that boils down to another type of privilege where they enable those complicated scenarios and benefit from the nuance that it offers them. Ooh, I can kind of, like, vibe with that. Yeah, she does, it's almost the air of reasonable. It's the air of being, the air and the presentation of being so reasonably engaged that you're able to see so many nuances, but then fundamentally that lets you take the position that you want to take, you know? That benefits you. It allows you to navigate the world with an air of that. Basically, yeah, I think I agree with you. Okay. Oh, I don't know if the mic picked that up, but I just cracked my back and it was really good. Anyone else on the opposing side? Tell me about the,
Oh, lots of people. Even the king got shot in the head.
Okay.
Or thrown beneath a horse. Or drowned. Accounts differ.
Okay.
It was unceremonious. Just as well, he wasn't actually the king. Just the king's nephew.
Okay. I thought when this sentence was beginning to happen, or the statement was beginning to happen, I thought it was like a Rasputin situation where we just kept trying. First we shot him, then we threw him under a horse, then we tried to drown him. But yeah. Okay. Is the king's nephew. So someone who tried to claim a position based on lineage?
The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad.
Isn't that the way? Smart king. I don't care about kings. Tell me one more thing. I mean, it is technically a smart move, but I don't want to take that stance.
About head shooting?
Who got the mineral rights?
The liberals got the mineral rights. And by mineral rights, I mean everything.
Okay, and by liberals you mean your employer?
Liberals are usually middle-class people, Detective. Or the remaining gentry. The beneficiaries of the pre-revolutionary arrangement. Some were rich enough to stay with a constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. Others bet on the revolution. They were
ultra-liberals?
Or
what?
Liberals. They fared well.
I see. How did the liberals win it all?
They didn't win so much as survive. We were the last ones standing when the war ended. Everyone else got shot in the head, remember?
We. She's one of them. Of course.
Well, yes. But we almost sounds like she's referring to... Well, I suppose we could be her and her kin rather than us and her. Yeah. If everyone got shot, who was there to surrender to?
To foreign intervention. The coalition. Those people really took the mineral rights.
Wait, you just said the liberals took everything. Who are the coalition?
The coalition of nations. Grad, Mesk, Vesper, Messina, Oranje, and Sur-la-Clay. The armed center of the world. They landed here and ended the revolution. It was the moralist thing to do.
Moralists arrive.
The moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is. They believe in mineral rights, and not shooting people in the head.
What about mineral wrongs?
At least not in the same manner and volume as the others do. They are the long-standing provisional rulers of Revachol now. The coalition
Pesky liberals. It's just so unfortunate. For those who are not from Australia, the coalition government is indeed, well, what used to be the federal leadership in Australia was a coalition of parties. And this, and you know, Liberal was one of the parties involved in the coalition. So, you know, there is this little part of me that's laughing a little bit when statements are being made about the coalition.
This is their zone of control. They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took.
I'm sorry.
Technically speaking, you are a moralist.
I don't think I'm a moralist, ma'am. You don't know me. You don't know me. I don't even know me. I guess I took a role with the RCM. There is perhaps something that can be read into my ethics. Kumiko, I am so sorry that I'm interrupting your burrito with words, you know? Like, there are things that are more important. Oh, but maybe burrito time is finished. I don't think I'm a moralist, not just technically, practically. Always picking the option that doesn't commit to anything, then hell yes. I don't think I'm a moralist.
Of course. Not easy to be moderate about head shooting in your line of work.
Yeah, say that again to my face.
Rooty tooty, pointy shooty.
Rooty tooty, pointy shooty.
That's the way of history.
When was this kerfuffle? Kerfuffle.
The turn of the century revolution? Don't answer it. It's a trick question.
Your brain cell is just vibing to this burrito. Wonderful. No, that's very important to me. I'm glad.
The revolution began in 02 on the Isla of Grad, though by the end, nearly the whole world had gotten involved.
Who started it? Harry Truman, Doris Day.
It wasn't a who, but a what. A pandemic of Zarat, a particularly virulent prion disease, which the authorities in Grad proved unable to contain.
Wait.
Then Marzolf came along and overthrew the government.
What? Prion disease. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like... Okay, so a pandemic. There was illness. Then the authorities were struggling to contain it. Then Marzolf came along and overthrew the government. Huh. I hear prion disease and I think of slang like...
It made people overthrow their governments.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. That is. I'm pretty sure. Prion disease is not pretty. Yeah. I see. It made people overthrow their governments. Wow, really?
Of course not.
Damn.
It was a highly infectious microorganism that destroyed brain tissue. The actual causes of the revolution were material. The pandemic only provided the spark.
Well, we found the origin of the fire. Not only did I find my other colors, but also hot chocolate mix. Yo, let's go. That's wonderful. Are you going to enjoy a hot chocolate? Or when a protein goes rogue? Disease caused by protein configuration. Not necessarily bacteria, fungus, virus, parasite. Okay, interesting. Like a prion disease pandemic would be like 100 times worse than COVID, right? Maybe. Oh, maybe after your tea. Wonderful. I thought you meant prion disease. Sorry, terrible joke. Okay, so it sounds like... So wait. Not that I'm here to, like, doubt anyone, but if there was a widespread disease, then, like... Were all of these deaths interrelated with revolutionary behavior, shall we say? Or... You know? Because if there is like an uprising of the working class in the midst of a pandemic... Anyway. I am wondering how reliable a narrator Joyce is right now. But she's meant to be giving me reality. They're also typically small enough to cross blood-brain barrier, right? Everyone infected, but it's not... Rough. That is rough. Okay, that sounds like really intense IRL stuff. Thank you for teaching me things, chat. I really appreciate it. I now can, like, kind of connect the dots between these things. See, I knew about, like, quote-unquote mad cow disease, but I didn't really know the, like, interrelationship. Or, like, the root function or stuff. Yeah. There you go. Thank you.
From Revachol and Grad? Not far. The world managed to quarter itself. Marzolf's government was overthrown in 08.
Okay.
The coalition crushed the Revachol commune 2 years later. It was the end.
Hey, info dumps are good, especially when I'm learning a thing. When we're like, when we're teaching things, much appreciated. Okay, I'm trying to string together the timeline here, but I will. If you're old enough to remember the panic over mad cow disease, they were so fixated on containing it because health authorities were terrified it might turn into something worse. I don't know if we had the same panic in Australia. Maybe I'm wrong, but if I recall, like the the issues for beef production in Australia are a little bit different. Yeah, I have a vague memory of watching an episode of an American TV show that like was very focused on on it from a like yeah. Either way, not to say not to state as fact that Australia does not have this phenomena, because we might. I just don't know if we had the same media frenzy. Maybe we did, and I just don't remember. That's also possible. Yeah. We should not feed cows to themselves. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. There are a lot of things that yeah, okay. I won't get too started. I won't get too started on that train of thought. But needless to say, there is a lot about factory farming that could use improvement. Yeah. Okay. The timeline that I'm reading here is that 02, the revolution started. Pandemic seems to have kicked it off. Then, in 08, Mazov's government was overthrown. Wait. So sometime between 02 and 08, the Mazov came along and overthrew the government. Then 08, Mazov government was overthrown. Coalition crushed the Revachol commune 2 years later. Okay, in 10. And then that was the end of that. Sort of faded into obscurity, but not so far that it faded from the little filing cabinets we have in our heads for remembering these things. Yes. that kind of, yeah, that's very relatable as a statement on phenomena and news stories.
Why? You and I, officer. Our lives in the zone of control.
What is the Society of Control?
Something tells you her life and yours.
Sorry, I answered a question that I didn't ask.
Maybe it's because she has a boat and you have that necktie, a pair of pants.
Our lives are very different from each other. What is the zone of control?
A city-state divided into free market zones under the everlasting interregnum of the Coalition of Nations, and you, of course, the citizens' militia. The zone of control is the third incarnation of Revachol, after the failure of the suzerain and the commune.
What happened in the rest of the world?
Modernity. They developed the marvels of the inter-eastlery communication, telematic milieux, radiation, colored plastics.
Ooh, fancy.
In Revachol West, the aftermath continued in the 5th decade.
Oh, that's painful. Thank you, Kumiko. It's been like this for how long exactly?
43 years.
Okay.
Fathom, I know.
Wait. So it's 51 now, right? Okay. What have we been doing for the past 43 years, huh?
The 20s saw a decade of urban war, west of the river leveled, offshore platforms in flames. Still, it's regarded as an improvement on what came before. 08 to 19 was simply hell.
And after that?
The 30s? Things settled down in the 30s. Revachol East transformed itself into the world's largest tax haven, with the international community's blessing. For the first time in a long time, it seemed like things were going somewhere.
If you read between the lines, the communist rule wasn't a failure, as explicitly overthrown by the current power. Yeah, it sounds like it was a foreign intervention situation. That the government, the Mazov, or at least the Revachol commune, Mazov government perhaps as well. It was a foreign intervention moment, hey. But it is definitely being characterized by these characters as being characterized by characters as being wah wah. The communists, they just messed it up because they didn't understand human nature. If that human nature is a propensity of foreign powers to intervene. Were they? Tax havens sounds like rich people avoiding taxes and bigger class divisions. Yeah. Yeah. It sure does. Okay. Were they? Wait, the 30s seemed to be like... First time it seemed like things were going somewhere because there was a tax haven local to you?
No. It was a market mirage fueled by
Yeah.
and quantitative easing.
Oh, don't you love
the
it?
40s dispelled it like a cold splash. An Isla-wide hangover, you might say. And here we are.
Okay.
Welcome to reality, baby.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Huge reality fan. First time caller, long time listener. Just kidding. I have not been in touch with reality for very long at all. Whoa, reality. Don't know if we've ever met, to be honest. Reality kind of sucks, TBH. And that's why. What would you have done differently? No, I won't imply that a grasp on reality is something that I pick and choose. No. What would you have done differently? Just reality things. Yes, Joyce, tell me, how would you have done it?
Good question. What would you have done differently?
What does it mean when someone cranes their neck? Like, they just, like, stretch their head up like they're gonna grab you? Like, what does it mean to crane a neck? Sorry, I could probably Google this. It's also not a serious question. They pick it up with a crane and move it over. Thank you. Oh, kind of like... Am I doing it right? Maybe forwards like... Leans in, looks me very close in the eye. What would you have done? And then I'm just like, yeah, I would have done it right, you know? Not messed it up, totally. Because that's what I'm known for, not messing up the things that I do. ASMR? My model is too stiff? No, it's so flexible. Yeah, it's true. I cannot crane my neck at you. Who are you in all of this? No, don't be sorry, you're fine. I would have, I would have made off with mineral rights? Would have sought a medical solution? I asked you. Yes, I asked you. Next model iteration will have precise neck tracking. That's deeply troubling. I don't know if anyone's ever seen what the face tracking app, like, looks like, but it puts, like, what looks like a fake mask over your face. And it's one of the most disturbing things to look at. I actively try not to look at it. Because it looks very frightening. Yeah, it's kind of terrifying. Yeah. Next model will allow necking? What's that? I can't promise any features. Who are you in all this?
And I asked you, heartless detective of the Citizens Militia, what insight has acute encephalopathy given to you?
Well, first of all, thank you for calling me cute. I don't know what I would have done differently. I'm not telling you shit. Necking, making out. Oh, okay. You know what? I did know that word. I just assumed... I assumed better of you, Mickey B. Red things seem to be shooting out the eyes in order to measure... Yes. Yes, terrifying. You know what? Eye lasers I can get on board with. Having, like, a smooth, featureless face mask is like... I assumed wrong. I don't know what I would have done differently. I don't like any of these answers.
And you would have died, most likely.
Okay.
Not far from here. Maybe even right here. During the beachhead. Defending the coast the day the Coalition took the city.
Hey, look. You know what? If there's a reputation that I will earn for not knowing things because I don't know them, I will live with this reputation. Because it's kind of fucking true. I just don't know things sometimes. Even when I do know them, I don't know them, you know? Thanks for understanding. And not in a, like, intentional way. In a... You know? Imagine knowing things. Couldn't. Literally can't. Probably. No way I wouldn't have fought with the communards. Probably.
No. Almost certainly.
Okay.
The commune would have forced you.
Oh.
Such was the fate of the undecided.
The commune would have forced me? That's enough about the times.
They are what they are. Who knows? An afterbloom may yet come. Anyway, enough sentimentality. Is there anything else you want to know?
Not so fast. Who is she in all this? Ask her who she is. She owes you an answer.
I want to know what you are.
She won't maneuver her way out of this one.
What are you?
I am the vilest of the vile.
Hmm.
A traitor. A devourer of nations and infants.
Mhm.
I am an ultra.
She raises the corner of her mouth, smirking, revealing a canine.
Dios mío? A liberal? Cool, I liberate pretty hard myself. Drew across a liberal. That's... I mean, your best out was... Oh, I knew what that word was, but figured Mickey wouldn't say such highly appropriate things. Yeah. You're happy to fall on your sword? Wait. You can't, though. Mods can't mute themselves, remember? There is no falling on the moderation sword here. Snogging. Repulsive. The stream may be very slow for you right now. Okay. A liberal? I don't really want to react like this to her, because I don't want to show her too much of my hand. Like... People like her deal in information, and information in what gets a reaction out of me is... Cool, I liberate pretty hard myself. What's so vile about that?
Haven't you heard? I am a nether creature of the Forbidden Swamp. One of those who pushed the king under a shit wagon and betrayed the revolution.
Bonk mods redeem. Can we run each other though? Oh. Probably. Nah, I don't want to encourage hostility between chat and the mods, you know? But, like, I get the playfulness that with which it's intended, and that's, yeah, fair enough, but... I am neither...
We surrendered the nation to financial colonists. No sane person identifies as an ultra anymore. Not in broad daylight. Tell me, now that I've uncoiled myself, are you repulsed?
I already was.
In her green eyes you see a mixture of truth and self-satire. Decades of guilt and pride.
Chatters should respect the structures that they're born into. Thanks, Miggy B. That's exactly what I was getting at, and I'm glad you said it. You're a monster. I don't care. Mod-only command for mods to bonk other mods. Interesting point.
A fitting punishment, to be forgotten, if not forgiven. Save a prayer for us in our chateaus on Azon and in Stella Maris. When the dust settled, the Liberals were the only ones left to clean up the mess. By virtue of their survival, they were handed enormous power to shape the future. This was all our last generation managed.
Would you have done something differently?
With due respect to our overlords, the eternal caretaker government that keeps Martinez a monument to the efficacy of its artillery.
What? I don't know where you got gorgeous from, but welcome in. Hope you're well. With due respect to our overlords, the eternal caretaker government. Would work for you. Noted. I can consider doing that. Oh, thank you for the follow. You have accepted your position in a lowborn cast.
I would not relinquish
thank goodness.
to the coalition. Not here in Martinez, and not in the Stella Maris or Delta Beachheads either.
I just realized that I'm purple. All of this hierarchical conversation, and I'm wearing my like monarch's purple. Terrible.
She realizes her small, cold fists are clenched. She loosens them.
Now I don't. Thank you, Sam. You have brought me the color of the people. Orange is truly a color of the people. Based on the usernames in the chat at the moment, there is a lot of oranges. Anyway, look, if you don't like your cast, maybe you should have behaved. Oh. What? Now you bring up the cycle of samsara in my chat? Yeah, fair enough. So true. She would not have relinquished sovereignty to the coalition. Okay, I'm letting this fly over my head because I'm so distracted. She would not have relinquished sovereignty to the coalition. Because she wanted to be in power. I see.
Then for my daughters, we had an obligation to defend our sovereignty. We should have burned the whole Isla down rather than let them have it.
Oh. Yo, Rex. You're... Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Oh, caps lock. I saw you were doing a fundraising stream, right? Freaking wonderful. For Palestine, right? I hope I'm not misremembering. I salute your work. Good job. Welcome, goblets. Yes, memory. Memory works. Anyway, welcome in, Raiders. I am Paro. We are playing Disco Elysium. I know what I'm doing. Come on, come on. $42 dues. Fantastic. Amazing effort. I salute your work. Yeah, welcome in. We are mostly getting up to speed on the reality, quote-unquote, from Joyce here. Because we have Mad Amnesia, the character in the game. But yeah, I hope that, you had a lot of fun as well streaming. It's great to be doing, some fundraising. It's also great to be having a fun time with chat. Very particular art? I see. Rewards, wonderful. You had a lot of fun. I love that. That's very good. Yeah, sick. Oh. There we go. I forgot what I was saying earlier. Oh, isn't the cycle of samsara also connected with the color orange somehow? I want to say yes, but you're stretching my memory here. I don't know. I feel like I have placed the task of Googling things on chat way too many times. Oh, thank you for the follow, yo. Da, 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 da. Thank you for the follow, I say yes. Welcome in. Wait. Samsara. Orange. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna get a very quick, easy answer. That's okay. SMH my head, but that's okay. Oh, wait! Mickey B! Yo, in Buddhism, orange, or more precisely saffron, was the color of illumination. Hashtag same. Because I'm wearing orange, I mean. Very good. Thank you for looking that up, Mickey B. My Googling was giving me outfits. Leave a like and a follow if you think para is... You're right. I do need the ability to bonk the mods. You're so right. Okay. So I guess at least Joyce is kind of going mask off a little bit, being like, wish I didn't let the colonists to take the government that I wish I had been in control of. Saffron is incredibly tasty on rice. So true. The highest state of perfection. Saffron, I think I've only ever had in rice dishes before. Like a paella. And like saffron rice with a curry kind of thing. I don't know if I've ever had saffron other than that. It's hella fancy, right?
Dark orange flames reflect in her green eyes.
Orange.
An oil fire on the ocean.
You have daughters. That's what I take from her statement. You're a patriot.
Yes, I suppose I am. But I wouldn't be a patriot anywhere but here.
Incredibly expensive, right? You've had it once, it was really good? Hell yeah.
Seditious talk, man.
He puts down his notes and gives her a look. You have daughters?
Yes. Whatever else I am, I'm also a mother and a wife. Now, shall we return to reality?
Okay, that's it for now.
To have been of assistance. The little.
Alright, we are microdosing reality. Any heavier a burden of reality would just be way too much for my teeny tiny little brain, you know? No, I'm sorry, I'm gonna not insult my brain. It has been doing its damn best lately. I think it always was doing its damn best. I just have been more impressed with the results lately. Reality, indeed. Me when I only go out for 5 minutes? Huh? Microdosing reality? Microdosing the world. Nope. Okay. Okay, I need to work out what I'm doing with my day. I could be doing drugs. Find the armored gloves. I don't know where the hell to go for the fishing village. Drugs indeed. I don't even need to go outside. I have to doom scroll on Twitter for a couple of seconds. I cannot quite imagine something further from reality for me. You know? I could be doing drugs. I mean, I could be. No, that was an unfair statement, by the way. Like, there is plenty of reality to be faced into when examining the world through one of the ways we have to examine the world. I want to retract any implication that you're not engaging with reality by learning about the world around you and hearing from people in the world around you. However, I do find myself at my wit's end. Yeah, that's a more accurate statement. I can't go downstairs? Sad. Is there anywhere else I can go around these parts? Come on. I thought that maybe going up here would, reveal to me a secret beach? Let's go to the waves. You can't be a philosophy minor and be anti-drug? Hot take. You're remembering things. I worry. No, I don't. Sincerely. Yo, mate,
You don't have to sit down this time.
Getting signatures? Wait, I meant to get you signatures? What were the signatures? The smoker in the balcony is a nighttime thing. Boots. Oh, okay. So, getting the boots off the victim's feet was something I was meant to do in the middle of the night. My bad. Oh, it's curated by a personalized algorithm. People who take the time to, like, curate their online environment, smart. But also sometimes the algorithm just pushes things whether you want it or not. Excuse me. You know what? I'm gonna take a second. Choke on water. I was going to eat some cantaloupe, but... Sign? Huh? What are all these? These are all tests near me. White checks. Watered door. Pain threshold. Challenging. Mirror? I need to look in a mirror again? You know what? Let's take a second. I'm gonna go get a little bit more water and go to the bathroom, and I will be RB. Wait. I know how to do things. Exactly. Bio break. The beloved screen. I need to update it. I need to come up with something else that is very funny. TM. Okay. BRB. Yo. You guessed wrong. Hello, hello. Oh, I didn't? Oh! Don't judge me. I mean, do. It's very funny. I'm back. Okay, we have water, which is extremely good. 10 out of 10, do recommend. You know what? I will accept a backseating if people want to do it. If I am like, if this is a mirror moment, like earlier in the game I had not looked in the mirror and seen my own face for like several hours of gameplay. If I am equally like missing the map that I should have found by now, I would kind of accept being told about that, you know? And thank you, Kumiko. Thank you for the welcomes back. I said that I wasn't going to get signatures for him. I think I'm sticking with that. But it does seem like I'm running out of things to do, you know? You don't know anything about this game? That's fine. That's so fine. Down the coast. Fishing village down the coast. How? Oh, I haven't spoken to the dudes in the diner. Yo, no. See you, Space Cowboy. I'm gonna talk to those dudes in the diner. You know, communism, rabble. Fantastic insight. I'm pretty sure that's what Mark said. Just a whole lot of rabbling, you know? Several volumes. Das Rabble. There we go. Wrong way. Okay, let's talk to those damn union thugs. Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Hey, it's you.
Let me handle this.
The woman says to the crowd at the mess hall before turning to you.
Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are?
Hmm.
This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten.
Whoa.
I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
Wait. This is a very different attitude to the one she had yesterday.
Her entire character has shifted. This young woman is cold as ice.
You're the gardener? I just want to know more about the place before I check it out. That's normal?
Yes, extremely normal. I'm not a gardener, by the way. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union.
Legal counselor. Wait, are you the lawyer girl? I think they mentioned, Everett mentioned a lawyer girl?
So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does.
The man on her right? What?
That's Titus. Talk to him, but know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming, nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
What's your role in all this?
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
I see. What if I wanted to talk to you?
What you want is of no significance, officer.
Okay, rude.
Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
Okay, I should talk to Titus. It's a bowl, the spit in it, reeky of tobacco.
This is where you say your bit.
A broad-shouldered man points at you with a beer can.
Detective.
The lieutenant acknowledges you with a sharp note. He's leaving it to you. Don't say anything yet? Yeah.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
We need to talk about the man hanged out back.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that one.
What an accent. What is this accent? Like, there are very occasional characters that do not have French, like, mannerisms.
You sure took your time, huh? Waited for him to get real ripe and pretty for you.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy. Hanging up there, letting out that pretty boy smell.
I can't for the life of me understand why you did it. I mean, I would have just left him up there.
New York, Boston.
Like cleaning up other people's shit.
It definitely has a... I don't know enough about American accents, but it's got something, something working class American about it, I guess.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Did you do it?
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Opposite side of the country from you, I see. Spoken to the head of the union.
Evrard?
Yeah, him.
And what did he tell you? That we killed him? That we took a cargo belt from the harbor, went out back, and used it to hang him? Because we did. All of us together. I hope
Okay.
he told the story straight. I hope he told it well.
Well, this makes me think you didn't do it. Like, is this stolen valor? Is this stolen murder valor?
There's a catch hidden somewhere. He didn't confess so that you could take them all away. It's too simple.
That's it, the game's over, we got the pup! But there's a catch. He thinks it's outside of our jurisdiction, or he's going to insist... I doubt he's going to insist self-defense. That seems a little too premeditated to stand up, you know? Going to the harbor to get a cargo belt. Problem solved.
There is no catch. These 7 honest men have all equally come forth to tell you what happened, so that you don't waste any more of your time.
Sorry. I have some fruit with me. No remorse? Who called the shots? Why? Those days you don't... Those days you realize you don't have a mirror ADM. Oh! Oh no. It's very good munch, to be honest. Wait, when you're like doing your hair? Just like that, no remorse. I feel like he's just gonna scoff at that, you know? Who called the shots? They're gonna say it's everyone equally. Hanging incident? I mean, I already know when he died. Dyeing your hair. There's one in the bathroom, but... the ability... also the ability to, like, see the back of your head. Two mirror action. But yeah. Maybe that's not so necessary if you're doing a solid bit of color or a streak or something. Why did you kill him?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
So he's a mercenary, that's it?
He stepped out alive.
Which means...
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Kohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
In the bar.
I can't prove it.
Wait.
But I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hired merc shit like that. Started a strike from here to Samara.
In the bar? If he was in the bar, why haven't the, like, restaurant workers told me about him? How do you even know he was in Special Forces? I mean, you can kind of fucking see.
One night, he walked straight up to the mic and said,
Samsara.
Goddamn Special Forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all.
Oh, wait. No, he was singing a song. That track fucking rules. Y'all should have just listened to him do his karaoke. The strike from here to Samsara, sitting under the tree, which has a name that I've forgotten. I strike me meditating.
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some Oranese paratrooper
See?
and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
I mean, it's a cultural thing.
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did, right there, like some kind of animal.
Sounds like your snowflakes got offended. Sorry.
This is a serious violation of the karaoke code.
Besides crimes against karaoke, seems like such a weird sentence. I'm saying it.
Wrong. He harassed women.
Oh shit.
Harassed workers. Threatened to kill some as a warning.
There's a slight unease in him suddenly. He regrets mentioning the rape.
I see.
To kill us all. If we don't open the gates. If we don't let the scabs in. If we don't bend over. That was before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started to come in here every night.
So...
Drinking, grabbing girls. Grab one of ours mid-karaoke. Right there on the stage.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah. This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl. Young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. Show me your cunt. Why don't you show me your cunt?
Okay.
Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
I'm sorry. I'm not saying this all out loud because it's like potentially quite upsetting.
No.
Just skipping through.
You're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
Honestly, very valid.
There's nothing you can do for now. He's stonewalling you.
Why don't I just arrest you? Do I have to say that? I don't want to do that. Okay.
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
It's almost an anthropological sight, watching him try to assert dominance over you.
Not in the arresting mood?
His mean little eyes come alive with hatred.
By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer, while the little rat-faced man reaches into his sleeve. There's a knife in there. Some of the others reach for their belts. Their eyes are light.
Easy now, let's just talk. I don't think I can take him in. Yeah. That would be great if you could later, Miggy B. I don't know if they're going to go very far in depth with that topic, but I'm okay. I just don't want to dwell on it.
You made the right choice there. Now make another one and get the. We hanged him up by his neck.
Okay. Did they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
I mean,
can you give us a few more details? Did you muffle him? We haven't heard any reports of screams.
Titus, you don't have to clarify anything.
We overpowered him, dragged his unconscious body to the tree, put a noose around his neck, and hanged him till he was dead and steady.
Then we left him for seagulls, maggots, and you fucks.
Wasn't he a trained killer? Things aren't quite right here, are they? Cannot be retried. Can I composure myself? No, dang it. I can't add something to my outfit? Shit. Okay. Wasn't he a trained killer? How did you manage to overpower him?
With numbers, asshole. How do you think? You're right, Lizzie. I've done enough explaining here.
I can if I leave the dialogue. How?
He hasn't. Not yet.
Other questions? Conclude the questioning? Changing accessories mid-conversation to appear more professional. Exactly. I mean...
Can you give us a...
Titus.
We overpowered.
Then we left him for seagulls.
Where did the overpowering happen?
The fucker came to our bar. It happened right here.
Oh, Shanky might be lying. Yo, we got a +1 just by talking more. Okay, we'll try it. No! Sad.
The entire room.
Damn it, okay.
Given how many questions you've lobbed their way.
Yeah, the hostel owner would have said something. There is something that's not adding up. Yeah.
Well, this one.
Sad.
He's always fidgeting, so don't get your hopes up.
Other questions? What are we gonna do now?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility, we're going to look into this.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us, real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
I mean...
Forget about their games. You've mapped out the characters. Reading the footprints in the yard should be easier now.
Authority? I have put nothing into authority. Spoke to everyone and you said you'd cooperate. Scan the room.
Eyes here. You got business with my boy.
Yeah! You fuck with the Hardy boys, you fuck with Titus Hardy.
Relax, Dennis. No one is fucking you yet.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down.
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man. We don't mind.
Yeah. You're not even being fucked, Dennis.
Okay. Okay, Fat Angus. What a name. It sounds like a burger.
Easy, fellas. We got company. Let's see what brings the cop around.
Too late. You already scanned the room. You got a pretty good picture.
Picture of what? Angus is a type of beef. Yeah, probably is a burger. Thank you. I'm glad that I'm very wise, and you're all saying these things to confirm that to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Of the actors here, you could take another look at the tracks in the mud on the crime scene. Compare it to these guys.
Oh. I could. Okay, I'll do that. Let's do that. Burger munch? Burger munch. Was there always a woman there? What? When did that happen?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Get an exact count.
8 pairs of
yes.
shuffled back and forth in the mud. Where else have we seen a gang of men in work boots? That's right. The Hardy boys in the mess hall of whirling in rags.
Go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 46. Just like Titus was wearing in his booth. This is the big dick. Titus Hardy. The one with the bald cap on his head. Is it? They didn't even bother to change boots. Putting them on the scene is easy. Maybe even too easy. 2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. Either the blonde muscular guy, Glenn, or the young guy with a plectrum around his neck. 3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes. 4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46. Theo, the old smoker. You think you even see a time? 5. Another standard work boot. Reinforced toes. 6. Light as air. Same make of boot. But number 41. Small like a rat. Shanky.
Small and light footprints. Perhaps a woman. Women are often described as small like a rat, aren't they? Okay, maybe there was another dude. They wouldn't have changed footwear if it was a surprised, unplanned thing. Repulsive, that's a very valid reaction.
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. And
must have been Fat Angus.
With strange beauty.
Women can be rats and vice versa. Always an advocate for women. Thank you, Mickey B. Count the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. The imprint is twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. Fat Angus. Carrying something? 8. Another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the soul. The right soul is smoother, more worn, curious. A missing 8th Hardy boy.
With the right...
7 sets of tracks, right? The Hardy Boys were here.
8, actually.
That's all? Interesting. Then one of them seems to be missing. Anything else out of the ordinary?
Okay, I'll just point at all of these.
Hardy boy. The one
Oh!
with his front teeth missing.
Rat-faced one.
Yes, well, he did look a bit like a rat. You're right. Do you think
Sure.
I could still be wrong? But I'm probably not.
Heavy one.
200.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is...
Yeah, the big guy carrying the victim.
Yes.
Meant the animal. Rats are cute, but yeah, there's a subtext. I read it as the animal. No, I totally read it as the animal. I was still taking it to be, like... Women can be anything they want to be, including rats, you know? An aberration. One soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the missing Hardy boy.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Kumiko. And thank you, Kaze. I am green. And head padded. Thank you.
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal?
Oh, a drama.
A drummer? No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer.
Why not? Didn't know if that was a moment from you. No. No, Miggy B. I am far too simple for these moments. Making you match the scene. Green? Rat women.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left.
Oh.
The accelerator is on the right.
If only I had come up with that idea. Not thoughtfully.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Right, there is an entire area filled with drivers, huh? Prudent. How old?
A week, maybe? 7 days.
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Ah, okay.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
Okay, what do you think happened?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree.
Yeah.
Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Is Minnie Mouse public domain too? Yo. Women rats behind copyright? I don't know. If that was the first appearance... I'm pretty sure she was in that cartoon.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
Yo. There is still some legal fine print. Huh. Well, that sounds about right. But still, thank you for answering the question. They all stood in a row and looked at the tree.
So far, so good. Only one thing missing.
He looks at the tracks, face lighting up from the realization.
Of course, there were 8 tracks, but there are only 7 Hardy boys.
8 tracks, 7 Hardy boys.
Which one is missing, do you think? I'm going to say it was our Old Soul.
Old Soul.
Yes. I doubt the Hardys are going to tell us who this person is. For now, it's best if we just keep our eyes open. I'm sure our investigation will eventually lead us to the Old Soul.
There are far too many things piling up in my investigation pile that are like, you will uncover this eventually. Give it time. Be patient, young Padawan. And I'm like, no, I will not. Welcome in, and thank you for the follow, Patchan. The Patchan. Sorry, respect on the name. And now let my hair marinate. Wonderful. Correct. That is exactly what I look like. Ooh. What am I looking at? I see hawthorn bushes outside. Don't know what that means, but...
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Yeah, and? Honk honk squirts flour at him. Patience in my Christian Minecraft server? SMH my head. Never. Not in a million years. Whoa, I don't want to give away that. I told you already, I spoke to Everett and he said you'd cooperate. No, that already happened. That's alright. You already cooperated. You gave me all the information. I do not feel like I have been deprived of intel. Can I do karaoke yet? No? Okay. In that case... This way? Ooh, I could harass the public. You know what? You're standing in the rain.
She's still browsing books.
I'm a policeman. Leave. Aww. Am I trying to pick her up? Nah. Oh, now that I have enough money to stay the night, I can buy that weird book, right? Wait, what's that?
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins.
Yo.
From one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda.
I want map. I love maps. I love maps so much. Anyone that's new to this channel may not know, I love maps. Maps are the best. When I get a map in a game, I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for taking pity on me, devs. A map. Exactly, repulsive. Okay. What do you... I'm a policeman? Yeah, it's a bold open. What do you mean it's weird it works for Batman? Good way to completely dry me up, Jesus. Steals all your maps and rewrites them in crayon? Honestly, as long as I can decipher roughly where I'm going, why'd you spend so much of Silent Hill without one then? All around me off. Oh.
The other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them.
Oh. Okay, judgy. Judgy and rude.
They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
Why is it so cheap?
That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be.
Oh. So wait, you're selling me a map of a fictional place?
Tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago. They also renovated the horse statue, set up those coin-operated viewers, and designed the new street lamps.
I see. They made some choices. I see.
They didn't get that far, for some reason. A shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up. All these ruins are bad for business.
I'm gonna try the can I buy this map thing again. You seem to underestimate my resources.
Are you interested or not?
Oh. Look at the map.
The coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river.
Oh no. I don't have a visual imagination.
Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction.
Okay, north coast. Verdant Island. Delta. Okay, so there's a big gap in the island with lots of bridges. Okay, cool.
To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie, the suburbs of Saint-Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Rivershow East.
Okay, so the east is wealthy. The west...
It's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Forburg. It's almost as bad and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst.
Paris still on board in case you get sent there? What? Oh, thank you for the meds reminder though. Yo, if anyone has meds that need taking, please do so. And I really, really appreciate you looking after yourself.
It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is. North of Jamrock. The strip of coast next to the Greater Rivershow Industrial Harbour.
Okay.
It looks downright
So Martinez is within Rivershow.
No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and sodium lights, the sky, the world. You're still alive.
Volition, I hear ya. I'm gonna buy the one of Martinez.
Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
Does that please interact? Oh, apologies. There you go. It's a bit out of date. Was originally created by Design Studio. Yeah. Like, can I like hold it? Or oh, good. Yo, what? Yo, what? Oh, this is wild. Okay. Okay. What a door. Okay, these are too difficult. Electrochemistry? Oh, finding out what he's on, right. Mirror? Formidable? Wait, what did the mirror have in store for me? Pile of clothes? Joyce? Horseback Monument? Measurehead? Chem? Wait, I think all of these things are... I don't think I can do the one of the victim because he's gone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's do the medium ones. Measurehead? What's Measurehead need? Measurehead. You know what? Frick it. We'll go to the mirror, then we'll go to Measurehead. Oh, wait, I came in here for this book.
This bookstore is not...
Yeah. Alright, 420. I'll buy it.
Something about that book does seem to have spoken to you.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it contains what you're looking for.
See ya. Cool. It's 3 today? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Please. Well done, frankly. Wait, can I pick up the bottles on the ground? No. Okay. Let's look into the mirror. Congrats on the hat trick. Yeah. You are using it. Right, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I thought he was gonna wait outside. Huh? Oh, where's the mirror?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. It's your face in the mirror, adorned with the expression.
Very low. Electrochemistry. Okay. Do I have any electrochemistry items? Yo, I do. Oh wait, I already did. Ooh, and these. Okay. With the fingerless gloves.
It's barely covered.
Very low.
It's your face in the mirror, adorned with the expression.
Man, okay. Hot cocoa sounds awesome. Enjoy.
It's like something snapped.
Yes!
A nerve ending, a thought, a sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long.
I managed not to leer at myself. I'm proud. Hell yeah.
Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
Oh, well, look. Well done. Sometimes simply not leering at yourself is a victory for the day. I say, slightly in jest, but slightly sincere. Okay, how do I get into there? Oh wait, was that woman in her apartment? Alright, let's break in.
The door is closed.
Knock
Still
again.
No answer.
Try the handle.
Can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Knock again harder.
Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance.
Don't judge me, Kim. I just wanted to... just wanted to talk, you know? My victory of the week was starting on voice training. Yo, for controlling range. You wobble across it. Hey, fair enough. Yeah. Feeling comfortable with it is, that's pretty hype. I, wish you all the best. That is a cool victory. Thank you for sharing. I love it. Did that shadow just... Oh, it's a person. Okay. Let's talk to Measurehead. Now, what will I need for him? Can probably take off the gloves. Interfacing. Esprit de corps. Suggestion. Shivers. Reaction speed. -1 rhetoric probably isn't a problem. Either way, we will try.
Your race descent has only worsened.
Oh no. I forgot that he was such a racist. How did I forget that he was such a racist? Anyway. The only way I'm doing this is if we were all IRL, big screen watching para, and I'm making spiked hot cocoa for everyone. I mean, hopefully with everyone's decision on whether they want that spiked, but other than that, yes. That still sounds really sweet. Labeling the heck out of it, yeah, thank you. I am guessing there may be folks in the audience who don't want to drink. Know anything about this mug? Oh, true. Conceptualization. Subscribe to his race theory? I don't want to do that. Know anything about the mug?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Know anything about it?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Why are you not with the Hardy Boys?
I am not the first line of defense. I am the last. In addition, these so-called Hardy Boys...
Okay, you're in the Union?
Hardy manlets are on the pay of the company.
Huh?
I answer to the Union alone. And I do this out of race heroism.
Huh?
Finance is an alien concept to the Simmons.
Oh, wait. Okay, so the Hardy dudes are actual employees of the company that are part of the Union. This guy is just manpower of the Union. I see.
Now leave me be. I must luxuriate.
Okay. I don't even want to do the challenge that's there. I guess let's do the signatures with Everett. I had hoped that I wouldn't have to progress the story, but it's looking kind of hard. I'm not really sure that I can... I'm not really sure of how much I can progress in the main story without, you know, acquiescing, I guess. I've got to prove my authority. Maybe investigate the crime scene or the body. Look for a witness. Get help from the Union boss. Tie them to any other crimes. Okay, I'm going to ask you.
Yes?
Never mind. Yeah, let's say that Everett said you would comply. And see if that increases authority at all? Huh? Why can't I go? Or... What? There we go. I know how to use stairs. Trust, 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 trust. What alcohol pairs best with hot chocolate? Prob subjective, but I'm imagining like a... I know that like a Fireball whiskey. But also like a Kahlua would probably make a nice kind of taste alcohol and everything. Aww. Oh. VSRP? Oh, it's a cognac. Cognac? Use vodka. I mean, true. Vodka does work that way. Why am I going up here? I'm sorry. I have started autopiloting a little bit. And it is... unfortunate. I wonder what a, like...
The circus left town.
Yeah.
But the clowns are
You used that line last time. I wonder what, like, a butterscotch schnapps would go with, like, a hot chocolate. Would that be nice or, like, terrible? You don't drink Kumiko? Very fair. Okay. Time for some more fruit. I think the last 2 times that I've drunk have been pretty much for stream. Like, Not specifically for entertaining, but I've been like celebrating the stream anniversary. Oh. Okay, so wait, why is this not moving? Whopping 2 drinks last week and they hit way harder than I'm used to? Yeah. I feel that. Less than half a beer and you're gone. If you're not a big drinker, yeah, alcohol can hit very hard, very quick. I told you already, I spoke to Everett and he said you'd cooperate.
So you went and talked to my mommy.
Yes.
What's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Very mature, Everett sent word, right?
Yeah, I heard him. Now fuck do you think I'm doing here? Let me state this very clearly, capo. Hello, officer. I'm
8%?
and these are my boys. Hardy boys.
Firm HRT also reduces tolerance? Depends. I actually did a big research project on, like my last placement was investigating how HRT interacts with drugs and alcohol. Insofar as, yeah, but I won't launch into that. That's listed. I mean, in the consumer medical information it might list things like that, but the interaction itself is less the case. More so that, especially with progesterone cycles, changes your like tolerances a little bit. But Spyro, like the only really noteworthy interaction is Spyro and opioids. But that's, yeah, obviously not drinking. Drink at parties. I'm old enough to know my limits, and in theory I could go on and not drink anything. It really helps with social anxiety and opening up. Hey, like, yeah, if you know your limits and you're comfy, then go for it. I think there's also different cultural norms. Like different countries and different, like, different environments will have different norms. I think there's also, like, having the safety of, going out drinking is, like, it's a little different for different groups of people. Yeah. Sounds like an interesting read. I mean, it's, my research is all online. It's, you know what? Why not? Let's... it all got added to a, public community-owned resource. So the TouchBase website totally has everything there. Yeah. A lot of stuff is so outdated. Yeah, I mean, the TouchBase stuff was, like, all current consumer medical information reviewed by a gender clinic and reviewed by another independent board of researchers, like medical researchers. And then, yeah, it got published by a the Australian Alcohol and Drug Foundation, the ADF, which is an acronym that is unfortunately shared by less cool groups, and Thorn Harbour Health, which is the former Victorian AIDS Council. So yeah, they it's a good community-owned resource. It's got loads of information on drugs and alcohol and how it all interacts with HRT, as well as with antiretrovirals, which are HIV medications, or if you're on PrEP, if you someone that's trying to prevent exposure to HIV, you might be on PrEP or PEP. and it's got information about drug and alcohol interactions with that as well. That was part of my research. Anyway, I digress. I want to talk about the hanging again. 8 sets of footprints. Maybe 8 sets of footprints. Sorry, I keep dumping wall of text. It's a little bit embarrassing. I hope it's at least relevant and like, yeah, at least relevant. Want to talk about the hang? No, I don't really want to tell him about the 8th. I want to look for the 8th. You did understand all of that. Yay! Yo, that's good though. They said that the 8th might be a driver. That tells me that maybe I should be looking at some of these folks. No. You would not be helping out the Union. I'm unsure if these folks would be helping out the Union.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy grad-made machine.
Look at the window.
Are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin.
We're on the internet.
With personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
There will be more information you can possess at any given time. What? No, but I wanna. Yeah, but yeah. There will be a quiz on this on Friday. Yeah. I'm doing a test on Friday. No.
The driver has adorned his space with a large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crown with wavy rays.
Gross. Okay. Can we find drivers in the midst? Yo, Gamer Sauce. Anything of note occur? I have not been taking notes. You're going to get an F. Study up. It's okay. You can just cram before the test by reading the wiki.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic.
Okay, what did this king do?
Toward the sea. Even by the
standards
of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
Profligacy. What the? Study buddies? You're near Stanford, so you get spammed with a lot of their research. Very fair. UCSF. Oh. Which of these drugs or substances reduces the efficacy of estrogen? Tuesday. Grapefruit. Oh shit. Oh man, every information sheet. It's like, grapefruit, how dare you? St. John's wort, how dare you? In what way?
He blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy.
How did he blow through the treasury? Wasn't he on coke?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber.
Oh.
He called it the
Sad.
Sol Aurum. It was obscene. There were
I would like to sleep on gold.
Gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
Like a normal person. There's no way that's true. Like, sleeping on gold sounds so uncomfortable. Though, I mean, it, Yeah, no, I'm gonna shame sleeping on a pile of gold. Sorry, dragons in the chat. Gerbil took the top head. Damn, I put down Lily. Huh? These are words. I'm reading so many words right now. Cold flakes might be nice. Lying down on cold bathroom towels on occasion. I don't think I've done that since, like, drinking too much at a house party. Sorry. Sleeping on a pile of dice? Ugh. Sleeping on a pile of cats. As long as they're comfy, I would. No wonder everything went to shit. I'm gonna just choose to believe.
But wait, you haven't even heard about it.
Coke! I knew there was gonna be coke.
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious
nose candy.
Nose candy. Not just any nose candy, though.
Okay.
We're talking royal Philippian blood.
Okay, where is he buried now?
As the stuff you find nowadays.
Wait.
And purple.
Purple?
Philippian cocaine was purple.
Y'all, I think I'm obligated to get some. No. Holdouts and happiest can gather for goldfishes, no wrinkle. What? Sleeping on cats would be comfy. I'm not sure how the cats would feel about it though. Yeah. Yeah, most cats will be like, how dare. Where is he buried now?
Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian,
True.
a group of marble plurons still surround the king's vandalized. The original was blown apart by some years ago.
We already learned this stuff from.
To capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen into a rare butterfly.
Oh, it's art.
Floating on a sea of shit.
I see. So it's that's funny and nihilistic. Bad idea. I think it's kind of funny. I mean, if they replace the statues to old dead white dudes with like mid-explosion old dead white dudes, I'd be like, yeah, that's art. Teddy's long around? I'm sorry, I'm not following Kumiko. Forgive me. Maybe I've like really missed something. Please let me know if I'm... Okay, you're saying nonsense. That's okay then. I thought that initially, then I was slightly worried that either you were saying something that did make sense, and I am being very rude by not listening, or B, you were having a moment of saying words you thought made sense together, and like I should be more caring and kind to like hear you out to understand. Right. There you go. It's a meme, Batman. Never seen a meme in my life. Oh, Christopher Columbus statues, but with the body language of him being lost and confused. Scratching his head, looking at a map. Statues that make old dead dudes look really painfully inept.
People in Martinez tend to disagree, as do many prominent
Okay, well, art is subjective.
You want Philip III, the Squanderer, however, with
okay. So then, I'm still trying to get Whereas I need to find someone who has used their foot a lot. This is what I know. This is an important step in this puzzle. Excuse me, sir. May I see your soul? No. Not the, like, metaphysical embodiment of your entire person and personality and worthiness and worth as a human. I mean your shoe.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Rivershaw. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away.
Did I just get the shivers? Is that what? Everything zoomed out. Oh, hey, it's Gav. Yo, Gavarok. I like the blowing up of monarchs, but I'm not sure if the horse deserved to get wrapped up in this. The horse deserved better, for sure. Statue of someone picking their nose stealthily? You're a foot user. I think we all are. You understand drama now. Oh, it depends on the type of drumming if it wears one shoe in particular. True. What's the, double... people in my high school played it. Like double... Not double bass, that's a different instrument. But like you're hitting the bass drum... Double bass pedal? Is that what it's called? Yeah. I remember people doing that. Heel turn method. Oh. You have the shivers go inside?
The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky. Cold water dripping from your hat.
Am I wearing a beanie? What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships. Clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
Humid. Your coat shields you from the rain while the city shivers around you.
Motherfucker. Okay, what's in the west?
Sheets of rain over the water.
Okay.
Of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet.
Oh my god. Okay.
There is an oily mess flecked with ash from...
I'm sorry, Shivers.
Will not let up anytime soon. At least we are dressed for it. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Shivers. That was just too much reflection. I'm not gonna stare into the rain for long. Double bass drum pedals are a thing. Heel toe is basically a Mola method. Yes. And you want to learn to tap dance, but you want to do it sitting down? What? I mean, good. They've got rhythm. I'm trying to do that motion IRL Kumiko, just so you know. How do you press something with a whole leg? It takes practice. But I believe in you. Just, jump. Crash into it with your thigh, you know? Swoosh. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. But also, whenever a follow happens after I say something just utterly silly, just really like a demonstration of why it's really worthwhile sometimes for you to shut your mouth, Barrow, you have accidentally positively reinforced this behavior. Oh, Yuri, you've played drums since you were 18. Down with your heel, moving your whole leg. Yeah, okay, I hear that. Heel toe is a tap dancing thing? I think heel toe is a dancing thing in general, right? Can I take your boat? Like, you're not using it. Okay. Let's look at the map. Where am I? Kim? Logic? Formidable? What does Kim need? I am at a loss. I need to find my badge. Find a way into the secret passage. Hostile cafeterias, forgotten corners. Strange doors in the whirling, no one knows where they lead. Find a way in and see what's hidden there in the hostile cafeterias, forgotten corners. I'm at a loss, but that's okay. What else do we have to say to one another?
What can I
All around you, rain keeps falling down.
Shivers.
Boards she's standing on, and on the water around you.
Okay, wait. Wait. What has happened here? Pizza. I don't know much about dancing in general. Very fair. Pizza. The quality is dependent on the bread? Maybe. What? That's so left field. Sorry, chat. I got distracted by how confused I am. It happens very easily. Knowing they're tap dancing. Yeah. Kim needs nothing. He's self-sufficient and better than us all. I'll agree with that. Kim is a good egg. Pizza place close to my parents' house. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's disappointing. Clara's helping me find my gun. Is he? Oh, see you later, Gamer Sauce. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping in again. I feel like the pizza bread is supposed to just be there. I've had bad crusts, but that's just because celiac life, you know? Like, I have had terrible pizzas, and the bread absolutely broke them. But, you know. All around you, rain keeps falling down.
Very rugged. Good choice. Now, I suspect you had questions. Nothing like talking to pass a rainy day. Am I right?
Okay, I've talked about everything? Questions about reality? Acute encephalopathy.
It's a neurological disorder caused by lack of vitamin B in the brain. Symptoms include a retrograde amnesia. It's quite serious. You should get yourself checked out.
Am I really replying to caused by a lack of vitamin B with what causes it?
Well, it's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
Oh, it's probably from surgery then. Definitely the drinking.
She nods slowly.
What you think is? White check I may retry. White check may retry. I like conceptualization. I think I want some more points in it. Then again, I've got nothing in this one. It seems like I've got a few to spare, right? Perception, reaction speed, interfacing, composure. Yeah, you don't really notice the importance until you've had bad one. Yeah, that's fair. I think I agree. Inland Empire I fucking love. We are going all the way. Esprit de corps is cop behavior. Suggestion? Nah. Encyclopedia could be helpful, but I think I want reaction speed. Composure. I'm so unsure. I never want to spend everything that I have. Hold yourself together. I could authority it up. I could get some more authority to help me with authoritying. Rhetoric is my worst stat. Huh? Oh, is that what the one means? I understand numbers. Bumping this message? Oops. Have you looked into the Twitch extension for this game at all? No. Viewers can access your quest list. You can start votes for dialogue choices if you want input. That's kind of cool. No, I haven't looked into it at all. That's pretty cool. If I've got, like, I'm assuming I've got plenty of this game to go, so maybe that's worth looking into. Yeah, I'm not going to improve, Frederick. I hate that I'm considering it, but I think authority would be kind of helpful right now. Especially if I want to... Seems like I need to push things a little. Push things along a little. Conceptualization still bad. What is this? What is this?
A bird? A Svenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
Keep guessing.
Some sort of krill hunter? No, wait.
Oh.
You're an ancient ruin. A symbol of hubris and decay. Submerged in some salty sea.
Like 15% in at most. I see. Plenty of value. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will totally look into that. Are you saying I'm ruined?
Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games.
I mean, what is this place?
Ah. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot or two. A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see. And new buildings.
Okay, my brain is starting to melt out.
The urban middle class, I believe.
Okay.
This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off.
Splat, splat.
Yo, Cindy, what up? Cindy the Skull gives Joyce the evil eye, her red paintbrush held to her throat.
You could be wrong, but from here it appears as if she's running the brush across her throat.
Yo.
Wonderful.
Hey. Sometimes you have it coming, you know? What is that? Point to Cindy?
The girl in the old lady rags.
3 almost 4 hours in. Yeah, I did notice that when I started like thinking. Brain no wacky. Yeah, I will try to get to a good like leaving it point. I think I'm like, it's like basic about reality.
Yes.
I will give it a moment.
Something very satisfying about discussing the fundamental facts of reality.
Recognize though.
The little that I...
Okay, we'll leave that. I think I'm mostly just kind of frustrated with not knowing where I'm going. Like, it's just too open for me. They should have closed this game off more, you know? Really, put me on railroad tracks. Made solving a mystery simply telling a story. Ooh, free money. Huh? Glasses? Freedom can be dizzying. I will exit. Or, right? Yeah. We never did go in here.
The door to the weasel's den. You try to be as silent as you can. Finally, the door unlocked. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. As you hold
yeah, I'm curious.
Door, you can feel the air moving. A little draft, a whistle.
And it's... literally someone's house. Okay. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles? Yo! Smell of disinfectant in the room. Ooh. Sure. Book titled The Hidden World of Walking Sticks? Red sun on the flag.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
Wait. What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
What is the sevenfold sun miracle?
It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Wait, I'm not finding what I said I found in here.
It is but one of the many strange optic atmospheric phenomena of this wondrous archipelago. You're sure you once saw sundogs in your youth, and blue flares.
Lieutenant, the old flag of the suzerain.
The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
Don't bow to the flag.
To mind. It's just a colorful fabric.
Huh?
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others. A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. There's something disdainful in the way the curves and lines of the bodies were drawn. It looks like the artist is celebrating diversity.
I see.
He's just making fun of these people.
I don't think I like the owner of this apartment.
No one's telling you to like him. You might learn something from him, though.
What? What do you mean by that?
The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Whip out a yellow man mug. Oh, yeah!
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash, and now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road. Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
True. Do you really think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
Move on. Okay, let's go in here, I suppose. A small suitcase full of clothes. Guests are staying over. Magnesium? I stole their magnesium? I see. Okay, so they seem old-fashioned, to say the least. They were fond of the previous suzerain? The king? Nothing else to explore down there. Okay, I will leave it here. Oh, sheesh. Sheesh. Thank you all for joining me. This game is huge. This game is very, very huge. So everyone wanted you to just open the apartment, then ask you questions about what you saw inside. At least wanted you to check it out. Yeah, he did. He wanted me to explain what I saw. It is very chunky. Alright. I will put us into end of stream screen. And yeah. I am going to sleep really well. I hope y'all are having fun with this game. I am. It is so confusing, but I am having fun. Rest well or have really good days. Or, you know, whatever the day brings you. I hope it is good. I will see y'all on Friday. But till then,